Today, I'm challenging 6 AIs to recreate Minecraft inside of Unity, with 0 communication between them allowed. Each gets 30 minutes before passing the project on. Will they actually rebuild Minecraft or create something completely cursed? Let's find out. Okay, so ChatGPT is going to be the one to kick off this project, and the goal I'm going to give it is to add basic world generation with trees. And I told it before we actually get to writing the code, I wanted to generate the textures first. So I'm going to send it this prompt and then start the 30-minute timer. Okay, so these are all the textures it was able to make. Now we can move on to the code. I have very low expectations that this will work first try, but hey, we'll see. Okay, so I just pasted all the scripts into the game. Now I'm just going to follow these steps right here. So we just got to create an empty game object, call it world. Attach the voxel world script onto it. Then let's create 5 materials using the textures we generated. Rest or what leaves. There we go. There's all our materials. Now we can go ahead and set up the player. So we can create a new 3 object. Select bean. Rename it to player. We can give him the FPS controller. Set up his camera. Let's give it a play. Let's see if this works. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Wait, what? Oh, my God. I'm in the thing. What just even happened, bro? Okay, wait. Hold on. We might be onto something here. Let me move the player higher up so I can actually see what's going on here. I want to try to land on top of the terrain. Oh, crap. These faces are like inside out, the horizontal ones. This might be an easy fix, might be a hard fix, I don't know. The AI is kind of stupid sometimes. The faces on the top are inverted, and I fall through. Now, come on, ChatGPT, do not let me down. I've tried to record this video like twice. I was on like the 4th AI, and we were still trying to figure out the voxel generation. So that's why I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, so let's finish generating the new voxel trunk script. So let's copy it and give it a paste. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh shoot, okay, there we go. It works. Oh, I can't place and break anything yet though. Oh, okay, we do need to add that. Can I like do that? Oh, I can't do that still. Add block interaction and the ability to place blocks. Alright, now with those changes, we just gotta add the block interaction script onto the player. Let's see if this works. Okay, left click does nothing. That's a good start. Right click does nothing as well. Okay, that still doesn't work. Also, there are no trees that spawn at the surface. Let's go with an entirely new approach. Simpler approach. Alright, and the timer just went off, so this will be the last iteration for ChatGPT. Okay, everything is set up now. Let's see if it works. Oh god. Come on. Oh my god, wait! No way! It almost got it. Wait. This is solid. I can break these blocks, and I can place new ones, so that works. Bro, I get a massive lag spike every time I place a block. Oh my god, I want to see the FPS we're getting, though. 600 FPS. The optimization is fine, so the only problem here is the inverted normals and the lag spike I get when I break a block. But due to the rules of this challenge, we're gonna have to leave it the way it is. Okay, so I gave Claude a similar script to the first one I gave ChatGPT. So Claude's objective is to add mobs to the game, and I'm starting off with all the friendly mobs. So I just picked 4 random ones: the slime, the chicken, villagers, and the pig. And in order to generate these 3D models, I thought it would be a cool idea to use the scripting tool in Blender. We can just paste code and it will make a full 3D model for us. Okay, so I'm just gonna send this to Claude. Let's see if these 3D models are gonna be any decent. Start off with the chicken. Hey, yo. Wait, let's see what this looks like with materials. That's fire, bro. Oh my goodness. Now we can try the villager. So let's paste the code right there. Oh my god, wait, this is like might be 1-to-1. Oh, maybe not. Oh, bro, I forgot to set the 30-minute timer. I'll say it's been like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna set a 28-minute timer. How about that? Alright, let's see if it cooked for the pig. That's definitely a pig. How about those materials, though? Give me like the most subtle pink color possible. That is basically just white. Alright, we can try the slime now. Oh my god, wait, that is actually kind of cool. Like, it made it transparent? That's sick. Okay, so I have all the FBX files downloaded for the models. So now I can actually ask it to implement some code for these. For simplicity, they can just all have the same sort of AI behavior. Alright, so I'm gonna send it that very simple prompt for it. See what it comes up with. I'm very curious. I have a feeling we'll just like walk right through these gaps, because their colliders will probably be small enough to do so. But while Claude is generating that code, I'm gonna set up the 3D models inside the game. Dude, these aren't even that bad. And look at the geometry, it's as simple as it gets. Alright, so Claude finished generating the scripts for the game, so I'm gonna go ahead and implement these into Unity. Alright, so we have to give all of these mobs the friendly mob script, and their colliders are actually decently accurate, besides the pig. frickin' crap, dude. Wait, this is weird though. This is an error in the voxel script that Claude didn't even touch. Let me give this another try. Maybe that was just like a one-off error. Okay, it was definitely not a one-off error. So I went back and forth with Claude trying to fix this issue, and it could not fix it whatsoever, so I just asked it to take a new approach. Go with a simpler approach. That just drops the mobs in from above the terrain, and they fall down like rain. Okay, so this is the simpler script. Let's give it a run. Okay. Oh my god, there they are! They're all falling! Oh my gosh! Bro was just like AFK in his corner. There's more over here. The chicken. I think the chicken is stuck right there. The slime is right here. Hey, yo, let me, break some blocks for him. You got it. Yes, he escaped. Let's go. Oh my god, look at this chicken. It works perfectly. Yes. We gotta add the enemies now. And we only have 4 minutes. Make individual blender scripts for enemy mobs now. Do a creeper, a zombie, a skeleton, and a spider. Okay, I made all the blender scripts. Now I just gotta say, make the scripts for the enemies in Unity now. While it's generating the code for the game, let's go ahead and bring these scripts into Blender. So this one's for the creeper. Let's paste this code. Hold up. Wait. Let's see this with materials. This is kind of cursed. That is not a creeper. What is his face? It also finished all of the Unity scripts, and we have 12 seconds left, so I'm just gonna stop this timer right here. Whatever scripts it made for Unity will be final, and we'll have to move on to the next AI whether it works or not. Alright, let's see what the zombie looks like. Yo, this looks like a baby zombie. What is that? What? And now let's see what it did for the skeleton. Wait, what? Is this supposed to be a skeleton? What in the world? Where's the skeleton at? It's just a block. Where's like the ribs? Where's the bones, bro? And what is this random thing right here? I think this is supposed to be its bow. Did not cook with this one. Alright, the last one is the spider. Let's see if it cut. Oh my god, the legs are so tiny. I must have made a little miscalculation on the legs. From above, it looks more like a beetle. Alright, here's how they look in game. It says the creeper has an explosion, and it destroys the nearby blocks. Bro, I will not regret spending $20 on Claude if that works. Kind of nervous. I really hope this works, because this is the last chance it has. My god. Most of them just like fell off the face of the map. I could see them falling. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so good at building. Alright, let's go to this creeper. Please, bro, blow up. Explode. Bro, where's your explosion? You're supposed to explode. Oh my god, I think my game just froze. Oh wait, did he just explode? My game just like froze for like 5 seconds. Hey, yo, where you going, bro? Hey, don't do it. No. Wait, before we move on to the next AI, I'm gonna need you to hit that subscribe button right this second, because I'm trying to hit my goal of 67,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And we're getting pretty close. Thanks, bro. Gemini's objective will be to add weapons and the ability to kill mobs. So first I'm just telling it to generate a diamond sword and a bow and arrow. And I do have all the code pasted in. So let's go ahead and send this. And start vitamin time. Well, let's test out the diamond sword first. So let's paste this code. Oh my goodness. Look at that. There's like no materials though. It's just white. This cannot be the final sword. We're gonna have to ask it to add materials. Let's see if the other ones have materials. If they don't, I'm just gonna ask it to regenerate. Okay, so this is supposed to be the bow. Oh my god, yeah, and it has no materials. Okay, we're gonna have to ask it to add materials. Let's redo these. Alright, try out the diamond sword again. What the heck? Okay, that's pretty interesting, actually. Oh, okay. Okay, and with materials, this actually looks like a diamond sword. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And now we can give the new bow script a shot. What in the world? What we got going on here, bro? This is supposed to be a bow? This is not it. Let's see what the arrow looks like, bro. Ooh, wait, the arrow actually looks good. Oh my god, wait, that's like a perfect arrow. After the arrow, I tried a couple more times on the bow to get something that, you know, looks a little better than what we had before. And this is the best we could get. Okay, so I gave it a prompt explaining how I want the weapons to be integrated. I'm gonna send this, and let's see if it cooks. 16 minutes left. Bro, the model generation took forever. That should be everything right there. So, let's see if this works. If we press 1, we should get the sword. Oh, yeah, okay, we get the sword. Press 2, we should get the bow. Okay, the rotation's messed up. Oh my god, I can kill enemies now. Let's go. Wait, I'm shooting it. It's not dying. Die, bro. Oh, wait, it works, it works, it works. Nice. I just killed that. 2 seconds. 1 second. 0 seconds. Okay, we're out of time. What I'm aiming for in this iteration is a day and night cycle with a custom skybox, as well as a dynamic weather system, so I had to give me a more detailed prompt for what I want, which is the reason why it's so long. Start the 30-minute timer. Oh my god, it's turning these so fast. Mr. Speedy. Oh my god. I'm gonna need a minute to set these up. Oh my god, bro, look at all of the scripts in this project already. That is crazy. I bet we just pasted all the scripts in the game. What's really cool is that it can generate particle systems within the code, so you don't have to do it by hand. But let's start by creating a new material for the skybox. Drag that into the game. Oh my days, look at this. This is beautiful. I'm so curious to see if this works, bro. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's daytime. Sunset. Daytime. Wait, why does it go to sunset back to daytime? It goes from night to day to sunset back to day. Okay, so it gave us updated shader code. Okay, so at nighttime, daytime. It's happening. Rolling stock between blocks. No, I want to see this. Sunset. Okay to nighttime. And then daytime. Isn't there supposed to be a sunset in the morning too? Yeah, there should be a sunset in the morning too. I don't... What? Let's see if this changes anything. So we started on nighttime, into the sunrise, daylight, sunset, nighttime, back to sunrise. All right. Bro, what is that flash? Is that supposed to be lightning? That's supposed to be lightning, I think. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be raining right now, but the particles are falling the wrong way. The rain is falling the wrong way, and the lightning flash is too harsh. Oh, there's the rain, there's the rain. Oh shoot, that's sick. Oh, and the lightning. Yes, the lightning is less harsh now. We should ask it to fix that pink material for the rain. Should be easy fix. Fix the pink material for the rain particles. Alright, the timer's up. Okay, doesn't look like it was able to fix the pink material. But you know what? It's fine. Okay, so before we move on to Grok, you might have noticed that the lighting in the scene doesn't actually change based on the time of day. This bothered me so much, I spent around 40 minutes after the timer was up trying to fix it, just to realize that I forgot to assign 2 things in the inspector. But hey, at least it works now. Alright, chat, I'm back from a little break. And so now we're in Grok. And what I want Grok to add is a hunger system, the ability for the player to die, some UI that displays the health and the hunger. And when a player kills a mob, they drop meat that you can eat. So first thing we need is a script for the meat model. Oh wow, Grok, that was really quick. Let's see how good this meat looks. Ayo. Is this supposed to be the meat? What type of meat is this? Thanks a lot, Grok. Generate the code for the bean. Implement all the features I asked for. I think Grok is actually, like, solid. But I'm really not sure. I haven't used it that much. Bro, it is thinking long and hard about this one. Oh, and there we go. It's spitting out the code now. So it generated all the code for us. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up in the game. Alright, I just finished pasting all the code into the game. I just gotta set up in Unity. Alright, we have 11 minutes left and we have everything set up. Let's see if it works. Come on, Grok. Oh, okay. Hold up. In the top left, I do see a green health bar. I don't think my hunger is even going down, though. Like, the UI is not changing at all. I guess I can ask it to fix that, but let's see what happens when I kill... Oh my god, yeah, drop meat. And I can eat it. Oh my god. There's your first try. It dropped 2. I like that. Bro, look at the snow. What in the world? Is that supposed to be snow or rain? Oh, I think that's supposed to be snow. Oh, my hunger is going down, I think. But just very slowly. Like, I can see, like, a sliver on the right. I'm gonna test if I lose health to the skeletons. Let me get right next to it. Okay, we're losing health. We're losing health. I wanna see what happens when I die, though. Oh, yeah. We just respawn. Sick. Oh, I think the hunger is just, what's it called? Whatever value it has set is probably way too low. So yeah, we have the hunger drain rate variable right here. So let me just increase this to like, let's do 0.5. Okay, yeah, now it's pretty obvious that the hunger is being drained. Grok's code actually worked. Let me, get some meat and see if I get my hunger back when I eat these. Yep, okay, bet. Okay, everything that Grok implemented works. We still have 4 minutes left, so we have nothing else to really add, but there is this option that says add meat spoilage timer, which I think might be a good feature. Let me just click that and see what it adds. Okay, so it says it spawns at its normal color and then it spoils to dark brown in 60 seconds. That's actually a really cool feature. Let's see, who can I test this out on? Oh, okay. Here's a good chance. So kill that, and now the meat should turn brown. Well, Grok is the GOAT. It actually, like, cooked on that. Alright, there's 1 minute left, so there's nothing else we can really add. Let's just move on to the next AI. Okay, now it's time for the finale. The last AI we're going to be using is DeepSeek, and what I'm going to have it try to add is none other than the Ender Dragon. And first, of course, I'm just going to have it generate the Blender scripts for the Ender Dragon, as well as the purple fireball issues. So let's go ahead and send this, and start the 30-minute timer. Let's see how DeepSeek does with these models. My goodness gracious, this is a long script for the Ender Dragon. I'll keep my expectations low, but... Oh, wait, hold up. We definitely have something here. Bro, what is this? And it doesn't even have materials. Let's see about this purple fireball. What in the world? It doesn't even have a material also. Probably DeepSeek sucks at this. Cheat the models lucky, but add more detail. And make sure they have materials. Alright, we're already 7 minutes in, and DeepSeek is struggling with these models. But, you know, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. Okay, here we go. It's done, it's done. Alright, let's give this a shot. Ooh, wait a second. This ain't even that bad. With material... Oh my god, there's no materials on it, dude. Fireball, let's see if it gave materials. Oh, it gave the fireball materials. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. Alright, bro, this will be my last try for the Ender Dragon. Let's see if it actually made something with color this time. No, no color. I give up, I give up. Generate the code for the data. You know, I'm gonna make a new material for the Ender Dragon. It's just gonna be black. Boom. That's better. That's it. Alright, and that's everything set up. We have 5 minutes left, so this better work. Come on, DeepSeek. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's the Ender Dragon, bro? Oh my god, there he is! What is he doing? Yo! Oh no, I'm stuck in this tree. This is cursed. This is very cursed. He is actually shooting. I want to kill him. Get back here, bro. Oh my god, I think he's doing a lot of damage to me. Oh my, I'm gonna die, bro. I'm like out of health. What is happening, dude? He just keeps on rushing me and like teleporting. Oh, and I keep on getting stuck in Oh, okay, I just died, bro. I want to know if I'm doing damage to him. I need to ask DeepSeek to add a health bar for him. We have 38 seconds left, so this will have to be its last iteration here. All right, the timer's up. Let's give me an updated script with the health bar. DeepSeek, this is your last try, bro. If this doesn't work, it sold the entire project. That's crazy. Oh, I see him. I see him. Okay, so I kept trying to kill it, but little did I know my arrows did absolutely nothing here, and we couldn't even do any damage to it. So first I tried to fix the arrow problem, and when I looked into it, it became really obvious what was actually happening. Basically, when the arrow spawned, it was already colliding with the player, so it got instantly destroyed. So I fixed that by making it only destroy when it collided with a mob. And now they actually work. I'm so stupid for not realizing this earlier, I swear. But since we still couldn't kill the Ender Dragon, I wanted to give DeepSeek one last chance, you know, even though we're over the time limit. So if the arrow's destroyed now, when they hit him, that means that he's probably taking damage. Alright, I'm gonna get some high ground, like over here. Let's build it up. Alright, now we can shoot him. Oh yeah, so the arrows are disappearing. I think we're doing damage to him. Bro, he's going so far away. No! No, where's he going? Alright, let's try that again. Come on, kill him, please. Oh my god, we won! We actually did it, no way! Oh my god, I was not expecting that to work, bro. Let's go. What a good game. Alright, so all the AIs did a pretty good job, actually. Besides ChatGPT, because it messed up the terrain, which is like the most important thing to not mess up. But yeah, I thought I'd try something new with this video, so let me know if you guys like this format, maybe I'll do another one. But yeah, that's it. So please subscribe and help me reach my goal. Thank you.